I came out to the garden to check things out, and look what I found. You know what that is? It's a baby corn. Hi, little baby corn. What a cute little baby corn. Welcome to the world, baby corn. We got some corn growing. Hello everybody, and welcome to Jacob's Triangle. I'm Randy. As you saw at the beginning of the video, we have some new corn popping up. I'm very excited to see that. In a few days, well, probably about a week, we're going to get back out here and we're going to plant the beans and the squash to go with our corn. Excited to do that. And hopefully our weather's going to hold up for us and maybe even warm up a little bit. Northern California has been kind of cold and kind of rainy this past week, which is really unusual for the end of May. Anyways, this video is mostly going to be about updating you what's going on. First of all, I found my contractor sneaking over to the property, and when I saw him go by my house, I jumped in the truck and chased him down and talked to him about the work that I did on the foundation pad. I learned some terminology too that I'm going to share with you. I keep hearing the contractors, my general contractor and the foundation contractor has been talking about a pad, and it's been kind of bothersome to me because I've been thinking that their reference to pad means that they're doing a flat pad foundation. That's not right. Pad is the surface of the ground that they're talking about that the foundation is going to go on. What we're doing is what's called a stem wall foundation, which means we're going to have perimeter walls that goes around the perimeter of the house to support it. So I verified that with the contractor, and he told me that pad is the ground and that foundation is what goes above the pad. So that's awesome. And he also told me that the work that I did on the pad looks awesome. So I'm very pleased about that. So now we're just waiting for him to get caught up on all of his other jobs so he can start on our job. Hopefully that's going to happen in the next week or 2 or 3. Hopefully less than 3. But I'm very excited about that. The other thing is I got some new toys to help with the vlog. Let me show you what I've got. Okay, the first thing that I got is I got this Roxent camera stabilizer. And if you look really closely there at the corner, you see where it says that there's a special offer that I can get a free extra handle that goes with it. Well, let me show you the stabilizer first. There it is. I haven't used it much yet. I plan to start using it some. And here is the free handle offer. And they were very prompt. When I ordered it, they were very prompt to send me an email asking me if I was interested in this. Of course I said yes because it's free. And as you can see, it is somewhat smaller than the handle that comes on it, so it may be a little bit more comfortable and easier to use. That's what I'm hoping anyways. I will do a video later showing how to do this. Basically, it's going to be a review showing how to do this. I've seen a lot of videos of people that take it out of the box, they put everything on it, and every single weight that comes with it, they put it on here and put their camera up here and, oh yeah, that's great, that's great. That's not great. That's not the way you do it. I'll show you how to do it right. Now the next toy that I got is, see if you can see that, it is a fine microphone system. If you look really closely right here, I got a microphone on me. This is going to help me talk to you better. And when the wind's blowing like it is right now, there's got a little bit of a breeze in my face. Hopefully you're not going to be hearing any wind noises like you have in some of my past videos. I've had to actually throw some videos away because the wind noise was so bad you couldn't hear anything but the wind. That should be a thing of the past now. I'm hoping that that's going to make you happy so that you'll watch more of my videos. The last thing that I got, I think you say that Neewer, extra battery packs for the camera. And here's those. I haven't gotten to use these yet. I did charge them up and I was very, very pleased with how quickly they charge. It plugs into USB, doesn't plug into the wall like the factory battery does for the camera, and you charge 2 at a time. I'm going to have to see if this will charge up the factory battery that comes with the camera. But yeah, I'm very pleased with how it comes. It was not very expensive. It was very well reviewed. So I'll test that and I will review this later. I'll let you guys know how well that worked. So tomorrow, like I said, today we're just going to kind of, let you know, update on what's going on. Tomorrow I'm going to come back out here. I need to water everything, even though it has been raining. We got a lot of rain last weekend. We went camping last weekend in the rain. It was probably not the worst camping trip I've ever been on, but probably pretty close. And other things that I want to do, I don't know if I'm going to have enough time for everything this weekend. It is a 3-day weekend, but we do have things that we're doing. Like we have a barbecue that we're going to. Our gate coming into the property, the post that it is mounted to has sunk, and it has sunk to the point that the gate drags constantly. You have to lift the gate up to open it and close it. So I need to rehang that. I'm hoping I'll have time to do that this weekend. I need to get the blades off of my bush hog and sharpen them so I can finish mowing all the weeds on the property, because you saw that I only mowed where I needed to mow to do the pad for the house and the garden. Got the garden in, got the pad done. Now it's time to get busy on the rest of the property and clean it up. The weeds are starting to die back and they're getting that golden brown fire color, and we don't want a fire hazard, so we're going to cut that down. Oh, another exciting thing. It's going to waste part of my day tomorrow, but it's all right. We have a new pool that has opened up here in Esparto. I'll pop a couple of pictures up for you guys to look at. And tomorrow is the grand opening of our new pool, and my wife is wanting us to take the boys to be one of the first people to swim in the new pool. That's exciting, very exciting for our little town. We've been looking forward to having this pool since I moved here 3 years ago. The town of Esparto has been working on this pool for the past 20 years, and they finally have their pool. We finally have our pool. Everybody is very excited about this, and I might even try to get some pictures of the boys playing in that brand new pool that Esparto has. Very excited, and I know that the people who have worked very hard to put this pool on are very proud of their accomplishment. The people who got this pool together were able to get all of the things together that they needed, got the grants together to finance the pool. They got private financing for it. The local tribe kicked in some money, and they also named the pool, they call it Tule Mem, I believe it is, which means swimming hole, which is appropriate for what it is. So we're very excited about that. And I think that's about it for now. The things that's coming up, I hope, is going to be things that you want to see. Like I said, these items, I'm going to do reviews of them. I'm going to do individual reviews of them. The rock scent, I'm going to submit my review of that directly to the manufacturer. Another thing that I forgot about, they asked me if I wanted to be a beta tester for them, and I applied to be a beta tester and they accepted me. So hopefully I will be getting some rock scent merchandise that I can do reviews on for you guys, and maybe give you a little bit of a sneak peek of things that rock scent is bringing out. Might be pretty cool. Just so that we're clear, no fuzziness here, rock scent is not paying me for anything. They just asked me if I wanted to be a beta tester. From what I'm understanding, I'm going to get the stuff at a discount, but not necessarily free, but we'll see how that works out. I'm hoping that it's going to work out well for me. I do know that they've already given me an offer to buy a spotting scope, which I just need to place my order so that I can get it. So hopefully I'll get that, and it's already on Amazon, so I don't think really it's going to be a beta test, but they have asked me to give them some feedback on my thoughts on it. So I'm going to order that and play around with it and do a review on it here on YouTube for you guys and submit it to them. So I think that's going to be exciting. I think it'll be something fun for everybody. So I think that's about it for now. Thank you for coming by today. As usual, I'm posting my picture up here. click on my picture up here. That will let you subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, 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 and like. Don't forget to like the channel. Hit the bell down there so you'll get notifications when I submit new videos. It helps me immensely. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. I hope to see you soon.